Sanctuary of Reality is back. And this time we're going to first look at a short story that takes place between issues 12 and 13, titled Magic King. The best place to get it currently is the Cerebus Not the World Tour book, 1995. In it, Cerebus winds up in another dimension where a magician dwells. The magician determines just what an aardvark is, namely what magical properties they have. The magician explains to Cerebus the history of magicians in Astarcion and how he's the good counterpart to a bad magician. With Cerebus' help, he'll be able to summon a weapon to destroy his evil counterpart. But he gets more than he's bargained for. The story isn't technically important, but it introduces a few things that'll be important later and will come back. The most important of which is the fact that aardvarks are magnifiers. That'll be important later. The magician will reappear during Church and State, as will this dimension with the stone floor. For what it was and what it is, it's supposedly written for a younger audience. It's actually a cute little tale. Nothing fancy, but it's worth a quick read, and for what it sets up later, yeah, it's worth it. Give it a shot, give it a try, give it a look. But now for the main feature, issue 13 of Cerebus, titled Black Magic King. Cerebus washes up ashore and is immediately captured by some farmers, believing him to be a being of sorcery. They're devout Terramites who are being terrorized by an evil magician known as Necros the Mad. Their priest comes up with a plan to rid them of Necros by delivering Cerebus to him and letting the two destroy each other. But Necros, despite being crazy, has his own plans, namely involving a giant stone being called Thrunk. Will Cerebus be able to outwit the powerful Necros? Thrunk will be back during Church and State. That's a spoiler, but just a little warning. You're not going to see it coming. The Church of Terram established here will play a bigger role later on in high society, and especially during Church and State. There's not much of a story here, but the humor is excellent as always, and that drives the plot, so it definitely works. The artwork is also superb, which goes to show again how Dave's artwork has evolved in the relatively short time since the book's been around, and will continue to do so. I can't stress that enough. Next time, Lord Julius arrives.